guys, welcome back to week 3 of Vlogmas. So much has happened since I last checked in, and I know the last time I checked in was, you know, I was kind of like, or very sad and upset, but I will touch back on that at another time, because on brighter news, as you can see, I'm somewhere warm. I'm in a bathing suit. We are finally in the Dominican. It's so nice and warm here. We like explored a little bit already and checked out the pool, the ocean, the bars, everything, or not a lot, but the main places I care about. And then, you know, Paul's gonna do his thing later and check out all the other places. But anyways, so we had the most insane day yesterday. So we didn't have a direct flight, we had a layover. So we went from Winnipeg to Montreal, and we were supposed to have like a 5 or 6 hour layover, and we were totally cool with that. However, it got postponed by an hour and then by 2 hours. So long story short, we had like the full day in Montreal basically. So instead of staying at the airport, we went into downtown, into city center, and like thank God for Paul that he knows kind of like the traveling ins and outs. Otherwise I just would have stayed at the airport. So we got bus passes, bused to downtown, the Eaton Center, where we got some really good poutine. I'm gonna insert all the clips. It was so amazing. I've never been to Montreal before, so like it was so cool being there for even just a short amount of time. The poutine was like a peppercorn. It was so delicious. I just can't believe how much nicer everything is there compared to like where I live in Winnipeg. It's incredible. But anyways, we were just in the shopping center, and then we took a bus or metro, I can't remember. We took an airplane, a metro, and a bus, but so many times. Like I think yesterday was my biggest travel day ever. I was so exhausted. But then we went to Schwartz's, which is a famous, sorry, we went to Schwartz's. I stand corrected. And it's a famous Montreal smoked meat sandwich. Deli sandwich. And we got pickles too. They were homemade, they were so good. I wasn't that hungry because the poutine really filled me up, but from what I had, it was so good, and the pickle was chef kiss. And then from there, we kind of just like made our way back to the airport, had some drinks there, and then it was finally time for our flight. I don't think we boarded till like 8:30 and then took off by like 9:15. It was like the latest flight I've ever been on. And to top things off, there was like kids, babies, screaming and crying, like literally the full 4.5 hour flight on our way to Dominican. Like I barely slept all day, and I was planning to sleep on that flight, but it just didn't happen. But what can you do? So we got to the resort at like, I think 3 a.m. We were so exhausted. But anyways, we woke up here. It's been so much fun so far. I'll show you a little room balcony tour, and then we're gonna sit by either the pool or the ocean. So we've already gotten comfortable, and it's kind of messy, but here is our hotel room. It's so cute. I think it's like just perfect for us. Has really nice mirrors, lots of vlogging content, full-length mirror, and then our bathroom's over there, and then our closet as well. And that's where I like just hung up some dresses and all that stuff. Okay, it is so hot here. Like I have not been to a resort in so long, but my hair is really long now and the back of my neck was sweating when we were walking around. So I have it up in this like cute half up, half down hairstyle. I kind of wanted more like cute beach hairstyles, but I think this is gonna be the majority of my look, at least during the day, but whatever, it is what it is. I cannot wait to get a tan. I'm so pale. I planned a fake tan before we went, but ended up not having time. But that's okay, we need to sit out in the sun all day and catch up. I'm wearing this 437 bikini today. Perfect for, you know, a tropical vacation. Just this triangle top, matching sarong, and matching bottoms. So I brought the Magic Mind shots with me on my trip just because they're so good, and I don't really like drinking coffee on like hot vacations, so this is perfect for me to get that little boost of energy that I need. I'm still like kind of tired from last night, so super happy I brought these. Hola. Hey guys, so it's been a while since I've like actually chatted with you and checked back in, but this trip has been so much fun that like I haven't had time really to get in front of the camera, which like should be a good thing, I guess. But basically we've been at the beach and the pool all day so far that like when I come back to our room, I take a nap and then I get ready and then it's basically time for our rezo. So today we headed back a little bit earlier and then I had time to nap, get ready, and I've been able to film content. So I think this is what I want to try to do from now on. I didn't go on a trip, I didn't get content, like let's get real. But anyways, we're just about to go for dinner at a French restaurant tonight. I have my makeup done, I curled my hair, and then excuse the mess, but this is my outfit. I'm wearing this skirt from Aritzia, also this bodysuit from Aritzia, and we're ready to go eat. Do a review. Just eat one.
No, it tastes awful. I'm not eating it.
What about that one?
Oh yeah, this one will be good.
Okay. Is it good?
Yeah, it tastes like honey and whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah, I'm trying to plan. No, not that way. Okay, no, I'm retrying the plan. Yeah. Hey guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I am in a hotel room right now. So I can't remember the last time I checked in, but basically we left the Dominican and we knew we had to stay in Toronto for a night and leave early in the morning because we didn't get in to Toronto until like 10 p.m. last night, and then our flight was supposed to be around like 8 a.m. this morning. But I am here, it's like almost 11 a.m. Toronto time, and we're not home yet. So basically, when we got off the flight last night, Air Canada had canceled our flight, of course. It was a huge headache, but we came back here, had a good sleep, and then anyways, Paul went to Air Canada customer service this morning at the airport. And long story short, we are able to go home today. We thought that we had to stay an extra night here and leave at the same time on the next day, which would be Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. So I believe he's getting on a flight around 2 p.m. today. Then I'm getting one at 5 p.m. because they only had like a spot left on each plane. So that doesn't bug me because I'm just working today anyways. And I can fully handle myself in a Toronto airport by myself. But we're super excited to be able to get out of here and go home. I honestly wouldn't mind staying here for another night, but like choosing to go home early, I'm there. Fully, I'm there. So we have to go to the airport right away and talk to the lady that Paul dealt with because she's been super helpful. So I'm very, very thankful that we're getting home today and everything's been as smooth as possible as it can go. But last night when we were getting off the plane, I was just so pissed off. Paul was pissed off. We were like snappy. And oh my god, it was so miserable. Like we didn't get to bed till like, or I got to bed at like 1 a.m. We ordered McDonald's, we ate it, and then I went to bed, but Paul was on hold with Air Canada till like 2:30 a.m. until he called it quits. They never picked up, long story short. So yeah, I think we're just very, very ready to go home already. But the Dominican was so much fun. I think the 7 days was great for us. Like, I don't know if I definitely wouldn't have wanted to be there longer. The food is just like not the same as like American food. Like Paul was saying, the ketchup's different, the mayo's different, like everything's just like slightly different. And I was getting like exhausted by it. Like I was just craving a McDouble from McDonald's, which I got last night, thank God. But the resort, beautiful. Like we were by the pool and by the beach. We switched it up and like no complaints at all. The restaurants, some were hit and miss, but overall it was pretty good. Buffet, it wasn't bad. There was some good stuff, some not so good stuff. But overall, like I had like a really good experience. I did get pretty tan. You probably can't see it that well in this lighting, but I am tan. I don't know if I would really like go back to the Dominican. It was so beautiful, but like Paul and I were talking about maybe going to like the Bahamas or like Hawaii or something next time. It's hard when like I don't speak Spanish or French or anything like that, the language barrier. So I think I'd just rather go somewhere where it's like more like English speaking, so I can understand a little bit better. Hi.
Hello.
MVP brought the Tims.
Yeah.